Have you read the Bible?
Yeah, I read it every day.
Have you read the whole thing?
Yeah,
That's crazy, and you haven't seen any examples of God doing monstrous things.
none that were unjust.
Second Samuel 12:11 is when David is being punished for committing adultery with Bathsheba, and so
Oh, okay,
God
okay.
tells David that he's going to take his wives and give them to another man, where he will sleep with them in front of all of Israel, where everyone can see in broad daylight. And then in Second Samuel 16, 1621 is when it actually happens. Absalom invades the palace and takes David's wives, which are his stepmoms, and he grapes them on the rooftop in front of all of Israel. Do you think during that time period that would have been a good thing or non-monstrous?
I don't think it was a bad thing back then. Okay, hypothetically, if I was God and I would be the one punishing him, what I would do is exactly what God did, which was
That's
look at
crazy. So
what.
you would have women get graped because of
No,
what
you
David
didn't.
did.
No, I did not say that.
That
You're
is what you
putting
said.
words
You
in my
you said you
mouth.
would do exactly what
No,
God did, which is what God
yeah, and
did.
I didn't even finish my sentence, and you
I
cut
don't
me
need you
off
to.
because this is what you guys do. This is like freaking
No,
Muslims
okay,
and,
listen.
and
Okay, go ahead.
atheists.
I'll let you go ahead and finish with your rape apologetics. Go ahead.
I was saying that if I was God, I would do exactly what God did, which is look
Spoiler
at.
alert, he doesn't actually let him finish, he simply cuts him off right at the point where the video ends, which really doesn't show good on him. You may call it rape apology. You bear in mind that claiming women of the conquered happens to be a common practice used by warlords at the time, and certainly still used by soldiers in today. This is nothing unusual. God was merely pointing out what would happen. He literally delivered David into the hands of the enemy, simply because he outstretched his reach. What does that mean? He took what he was not given lawfully. It's literally like a millionaire making millions legitimately and then making an illegal action. Should he, as a millionaire, have that right to make one illegal action? No, he should be brought down a peg. And that's exactly what David had done. He outstretched, he took something that wasn't lawfully his, and as a result, he was brought down a peg. The method was harsh, but it is fully in keeping with what was happening at the time. So it may not be pleasant, it's just the way history was.